Thank you, game. I really appreciate what you just did for me. That makes me happy. I am having happy times with this game once again. Oh wow, if there's no other creative way of how to get a star, that's probably the best thing I've seen all day. It's just that one star pleases me on a whole new level. I wonder why the gate makes that weird noise though, like those purple gates make the wow wow sound, which sounds as if it's saying, no, don't do that. Do you even realize what you're doing right now? Stop that, you fool. But I don't care. That makes me happy on a whole new level. Ray Trivia. So it looks to me as though we have ourselves a bit of a predicament right here, and that predicament being that we need to get a couple of lasers flowing around this area. Don't connect that through the fence because that won't work. Fool! That will never work! Alright. Give me the laser source. Don't give me the laser source because I need to actually point at it first. Alright. I don't have any boxes to work with here. We've established that much. So the solution to this particular puzzle would be I need to get a blue laser right here, a red laser right here. But the sources of the lasers... This can't be as easy as I'm thinking it might be. Like, they really wouldn't do that, I get the feeling. Yeah, I can see the problem already, that being that I need to get a blue laser, like, around that side. But here's the issue, is that we're stuck in an intersection, it seems. So obviously they thought ahead with this one, which is kind of the point. Let me use these 3 connectors right here, and give some time and thought over this one. I think time and thought is necessary to solving this puzzle. I don't think I can actually get anywhere on these elevated walls, because walls are naturally elevated, as you might know. That's just wall anatomy for you. So if I can't reach any platforms, I think it's clear that I need to solve this in a bit of a different manner than I normally would. So, if I were to bring the laser out here, that won't work per se, sadly. Yeah, where did I leave that third connect? There it is. Okay. You, little buddy. You. Yes, you. You. It's all about you today. This, what if I were to just leave this out here? Like that. And obviously that won't stay activated for now, but it's something I can do, at least. And... Can I reconnect that real quickly? I just want to establish something rather briefly. Alright. Yeah, this is messy. This is slightly messy, I will concede. Man, I really need to have that activated, however. In some way, shape, or form, I just need to have that one area piece activated so that way I can collect this. What if I were to... There we go. Okay. So... Oh, but you need both lasers to have that, that's mildly annoying. Yes, that's actually pretty irritating now that I think about it. Because I really cannot exactly remove anything out of the equation. Just stop what you're doing and open the door again. There we go. Okay. let's bring you over here. Yeah, connectors and me have never exactly been the best of friends in these situations, I feel. I could be sitting here all day trying to figure this one out. It's not something I had planned, but it might as well be part of the agenda at this point. It's just, I'm gonna sit here all day and think about a puzzle for a while. Yep, those are my plans. That's what I'm sticking with. Let's throw this together real quick. So it's clear I only need one laser over here. That's just for the blue one. That's easy enough to memorize. So what's the best solution to getting a blue laser over here without having anything intersect? That would potentially be to wrap everything around certain parts of the puzzle, and then have this ultimately connect in the end. Theoretically. So, leave this here for now. And then that won't work as well as I thought. Okay then. Yeah, that might be an issue. Never mind. Let's instead take you out here from this angle and wrap around this way. What does this get me? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Wait a minute. Let's try this again, actually, because I think I might be on the right track. I only need to use one laser right here to open this door, so I can collect the other two connectors and use those to my advantage. So now if I just do this, well, I can't really do anything from here now that I think about it. But if I were to say, bring this over here, and then move this around just a little bit. Yeah, I see the problem right here. Because that won't really open the door. If I were to try and open the door, then that just leads to a whole new mess. So I know that this laser has to be... This is the chosen one to open that door. We've established that much. So how on earth am I supposed to bring that around? I know I need this to be like right... No, not there. Right around here-ish, I want to say. And then I just need to bring another laser out there, but that intersects again, so that's an issue. But I can grab this. You see, I know I need to keep the door open from over here, but this is difficult. Wait a second. If by doing a little bit of that creative moving around... Hold up. This might work. This just might work, actually. I'd be amazed if it did. But if the lasers aren't intersecting from this angle, I can grab this, and then I can open the door. There we go! I'm not as stupid as I look sometimes, I just take a lot of time solving this stuff. Rockwell. There, off you go, Rocky. I figured this one out. Right. More threads, so let's read one of them. Just one, that's all I need. A small apology. As a critic, I always believed that being as ruthless as possible was the only way to improve art. I thought that clear. I'm not gonna read all this. Nope, sorry, bye-bye. I don't want to read anything. How do I get out of this? Where's the Control-Alt-Delete option on this computer? Get me out of the Gehenna terminal. I need to scratch my ear. So that means I have to slightly lift my headset up so that way I can actually scratch my ear, itchy as it might be. That was a good puzzle though. I'm glad I did that one. That's a pretty decent puzzle. It goes back to the basics of using a laser without trying to introduce something new. But I like how these puzzles are sort of introducing new little things by using the exact same resources. It's neat. I like it a lot. Right. So, that's 2 out of 4 puzzles done. We've gotten 1 star out of 3 in this area. Now, as for the locations of the other ones, I don't know. I will probably never understand why those exist. But they're certainly there, and they certainly need to be discovered at one point. Can I discover anything over this hill? No, not really. The game's kind of telling me that this is the limit. I wish it weren't. Wish I may, wish I might. I will not have the wish I wish tonight. So instead I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy of how I'm going to escape this awful place. But to be fair, it does look very nice. So it's a pretty nice looking awful place, you have to admit. What I really want to know is where on earth would they put any of the Easter eggs in this area? Because that is starting to make me more and more curious. There's probably a really, really great Easter egg out in this area which I just have yet to find. I wonder if I can travel out to that island. Probably not. I don't think the game will give me that benefit today. But it would make things so much more interesting if I had that ability to just travel out to other islands. But I don't think that's what I'm gonna get. Disappointment all around. You are no fun, Elohim, sometimes. You are no fun. Fine then. I'll look at the island from here. Man, look at that place. Isn't that cool? Wouldn't you just love to be over there? I mean, wouldn't you just love to have that opportunity to go over there? But no. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world, and apparently the word's over there, so I can't access the words, otherwise the world will break. But isn't that kind of the point? Are we here to free all people? Aren't we supposed to, like, exorcise this area or something? Because this area is full of demons or something, we have to free all the lost souls? I don't know. This could be the plot for a Doom game, for all I know. This is actually Doom 4 right now. What we're playing is Doom 4. Harmony. Puzzle 3 out of 4. Let me keep making lip-smacking noises because that's quality. Harmony! What's going on at Harmony? What happens if I remove this box? Horrible things. Don't remove the box. Oh boy, this looks fun. Well, I found the guy. He is walking really slowly. He's really taking his time with this one. Is he gonna sit down and think about life, I wonder? Maybe. Yep. He's not feeling it. He's not feeling up to the task. Okay then. Alright, let's start taking a look at this puzzle for now. For now, at least until my voice runs out. Eventually, I think maybe after this puzzle, I'll probably just cut the recording and then worry about this stuff later. Because I feel as though I've been going pretty far with this one. This whole recording session has just been kind of extending outwards for a while. And eventually I'm gonna have to take a break from my poor voice because it needs it. Okay, we've established so far that that laser can't do anything. So, what if I were to leave this right about here-ish? Just right there for now. Now let's head back and see how we can solve this. Do I actually have any connectors to start with? I don't think I do. Huh. Right then. Let's just take these boxes with us for now. Because those boxes mean nothing in that area, I feel.